Hi beauties, and welcome back to my channel. I'm coming to you guys barefaced and bald head per usual, you already know. And we're gonna lay our edges with some even edge control using a toothbrush to apply it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. You know, edges gotta be laid, just like Pretty V say. 5, 6, 7, 8, stop looking at me. Yeah, hold my edges say, follow me hoes, period. Okay, let me stop. Anyways, popping my wig cap on and then sliding this sucker back just to get that hair nice and smooth. So when I put this wig on, it's beautiful. So we're gonna go in with our concealer first and foremost, and I'm putting this all over my face. This is number 9 by Juvia's. Last time I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer in pure beige, but this time I wanted to use a little bit darker of a color. So I'm gonna put this all over my face and then blend it in with a beauty blender. And we're just gonna cover all the bases, every part of the skin, and a little bit into the hairline. So now I'm gonna go into my lips, and I'm using Barely Regal by Smashbox. And also I'm gonna use Moro by Juvia's. These are both metallic lip colors, and we're just gonna apply that lipstick nice and pretty. I'm gonna use my Sacha Buttercup to set the concealer that I have already on my face, and I'm just gonna lay that all over my skin as well, because you don't want that concealer moving when I start putting on the color. So using my artist palette, I'm gonna go into the color O'Keefe, which is that blue color, and I'm just gonna dust that all over my face and try to pat it in as much as possible to get the pigment to show up really, really well. I really just need to get some freaking face paint at this point. Like, girl, doing it the ghetto way, but whatever, you know, whatever works, whatever, you know, we are adjusting to our situation, okay? Don't judge me. Next, I'm gonna go and take the same color Moro, and this is how I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows. So I want that purple to just show through on my eyebrows. I'm not trying to make them look perfect or really, really shapely, but I just want the brows to be visible. I know I did color with concealer, but that was just so that I had an even coverage. I didn't want to try to avoid the eyebrows, so I just covered them because I was going to go back over them with lipstick anyway. So we're just going to dust that over the eyebrows. Next, I'm going to take my Back to Brazil by BH Cosmetics palette. I'm going to go into that dark purple, and I'm just going to blend that into my crease. Next, I'm going to go into the Zulu palette, and I'm going to use this dark purple and just layer that over top of the purple from the BH Cosmetics Take Back to Brazil palette. And I'm just gonna keep going back and forth, layering it more and more until I get the right pigmentation that I want. Going back into the Zulu palette, I'm gonna use this tealish bluish green, and I'm gonna place that over the entire lid on both eyes, and I'm just gonna blend that as well until I get the perfect pigmentation that I am desiring. Next, I'm gonna go into the Afrique palette by Juvia's, and I'm gonna use the color Côte d'Ivoire. I don't know how to say it, but it's just like a dark regal blue, and this is just gonna give me more of that mermaid feel to this eye look. I really like the color, I really like the pigment, so it was the perfect color to go with this scheme. So because I want a little pizzazz to this look, I'm gonna use the Milani Hypnotic Lights, and this is the color 05 Prismatic Light. It's like a luminous blue, and I'm gonna put that right above that turquoise looking bluish from the Zulu palette, and it's gonna be like a slightly cut crease, sort of dealio, whatever. And this is just to set a base so that I can put another shadow on top of it. So using my OG, triple OG Tarte palette, like I used to use this palette all the freaking time. And for some reason, these eyeshadows smell like chocolate cocoa, like hot cocoa or something. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna use the color Dream, and I'm gonna go right over that Milani Hypnotic Lights color. And at the same time, I'm gonna add basically color to the bottom lash line. Ooh, Lord, these colors are starting to irritate my eyes. But anyways, so using the Nubian 2 by Juvia's, I'm gonna go into the color Cleopatra, And I'm literally gonna just add extra dimension and just focus it on the outer V of the entire look. At the same time, like I did with the color from the Tarte palette, I'm gonna put it on the lower lash line, and then when I see the fallout, I actually like the way it looks, so I'm just gonna blur it all the way down into like where my concealer would normally go, because it actually turned out to be really, really cute. So now we get to the best part of the makeup look, and this is creating the scales. So I'm gonna take this fishnet or fishnet stocking cap, and I'm gonna wrap it around my entire face. Now I should have took this to my chin, but I stopped at my nose, and I literally like couldn't breathe. And then I kind of looked like freaking Squidward right here. Like, what in the hell was I thinking? Girl, get it together. But anyways, so I'm gonna use the color Picasso from the Artiste palette. And I'm just gonna basically create contour looks kind of / highlights, because this purple has like a shimmer to it, so it kind of looks like almost like luminescent highlights on my face. But I really, really like this color. I really, really like the way it came out. I really might just use this palette to create a regular basic look without doing all the most. Like, this was just a doing the most kind of look right now. But yeah, I really do like using this method to create these scales. So going into my It's My Rare palette, I'm going to use Moonlight and Radiant to highlight. Mixing those two colors together, I'm going to go over the bridge of my nose, the high points of my cheek. I think I might have done my chin too, but I probably did it off camera. And now when I take it off, you can see all the scales and all the definition, and it's just so freaking pretty. I had to take a moment to admire it for a second. I was just so proud of myself, y'all. You don't even know. Now, using my white eyeliner by e.l.f., I'm gonna line my waterline with just a thin little layer of white eyeliner. So during my last makeup haul, I went and bought this Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art, and using this glitter side, I'm gonna go right over that white eyeliner with the glitter side of this turquoise color. It was getting in my eyes so bad, like, y'all, my eyes literally started turning red by the end of this video. It was, yeah, I would probably never do this again. And I literally got glitter shards in my eye. I do not advise this. Do not do what I did. Don't be dumb. So because I like to do the most, I went back into the Barely Regal by Smashbox, and I decided to make my bottom lashes purple. So I'm using my eyelash brush, and I'm dipping it or wiping the lipstick on it, and then I'm just going over my eyebrows with it. They don't really show up purple, but you know, I was trying to do something different. So, but I still like the look. And it does have like a little bit of a purple tint, a little bit. Going back into my Zulu palette from Juvia's, I'm going to take this sea green and this like kind of sky bluish color and mix those two together. And these are the colors I want to use for my inner corner highlight. Like, I didn't want to do just a standard highlighter in there. I wanted to do something that was mermaid-y, that was like sea-ish, you know. So I decided to do that, and it actually turned out really, really pretty. I am very pleased with this look, and it came out a little bit better than what I thought. So I'm happy with myself. So now I'm on to wigs and lashes. Yes! See you guys in a few. Okay guys, so I am back with the completed look. Oh man, I shouldn't have used actual hair glue to like glue it, because you can clearly see the black, but whatever. We're gonna just like, there we go. We're gonna just cover that up. Fold that over, let that flip over that. There we go. Yes, you can see the hairline, but who cares? No one cares. This is not a legit wig. This is a cosplay wig, so yeah. But we are a sexy siren mermaid, and I really like the way this look came out. This was very intricate, very, you know, pretty much winging it. I looked at an Instagram photo and I got a little bit of inspo. This one is the one I used. It was more dark. Like, you know, she was really, really dark and like grunge, but I didn't want to do like a complete grunge look. So I decided to go a little bit softer and like a little bit more cute. So yeah. And this all started because I had this blue wig. When I bought this blue wig, I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a Halloween look with this wig. Cause I was originally supposed to wear this wig out, but this is not going out to the club. This thing will be looking like a ragamuffin by the time I got home. So no, it's a hell no, sis. But yeah, I will definitely be using this for other makeup looks, you know. Maybe next I'll be a Smurf or something. I don't know, we'll see. I hope you guys have enjoyed this look. If you have any comments, please let me know below, like what you really think about it, what look you think I should do next. If this was too intricate and you really couldn't follow along, or you know, you want a specific type of Halloween look, just let me know in the comments down below and I will be sure to check them and get back to you and, you know, try to fulfill your request, because I am so excited about these Halloween looks, y'all. Like, you don't understand. And I really only got time to do looks for the next like week and a half. So let me know ASAP, because once I go on my vacation, I will not be filming as much or, you know, posting videos as often until like towards the end of October. So yeah, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you have not liked this video, if you're watching it, you might as well like it. So yeah, like my video. Please don't give me a thumbs down, because I work really hard and this is my art, and you know, I'm passionate. Always stay beautiful. I love you guys. Bye. Look at that skin color contrast. Oh my God, bitch, you look dead. What the fuck? And don't even get on these teeth right now. Like, oh my God. Like, I should just talk like this. Like, I should just done my little, like this the whole time, because sis, you need to keep your mouth closed. Sis,